4th of July. Here we are in beautiful South Phoenix in South Park Preserve. And we're going to be playing the Caissons Go Rolling Along in G.
It's number 32 of our 500 fiddle songs.
Ready, Hayden?
Ready.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
The caissons go rolling along. The U.S. Field Artillery March is a patriotic military march of the United States Army written in 1917 by John Philip Sousa, based on an earlier work by Edmund L. Gruber. The refrain is the caissons go rolling along. Marina, what is caissons?
It is a artillery division, and it's the trucks that have the artillery. And oh, by the way, my great-grandmother's name was Gruber.
Nice. How do you know about the caissons?
Dale Foote taught us, and he's in our Tuesday jam group, Fast Track.
Lieutenant Colonel.
Lieutenant Colonel.
The music became so popular, this song inspired the official song of the U.S. Army, which is called The Army Goes Rolling Along. This music became so popular that it was also used in radio ads by firms such as the Hoover Vacuum Company. Sousa served in the United States Marine Corps and was a member of the U.S. Navy during World War I. He was asked by Army Lieutenant George Friedlander of the 306th Field Artillery to compose a march for his regiment. Friedlander suggested it be built around a song already known as the Caisson Song, alternatively the Field Artillery Song, or the Caissons Go Rolling Along. The song was thought to perhaps be of Civil War origin and was unpublished, and its composer believed to be dead. Sousa agreed, changed the harmonic structure, set it in a different key, refined the melody, made the rhythm more snappy, and added further new material. Sousa and Lieutenant Friedlander were surprised to later learn that the composer of the Caisson Song was still living and that the song had been written in 1908 by Artillery First Lieutenant, later Brigadier General, Edmund L. Gruber, with some help on the lyrics from Lieutenant William Bryden and Lieutenant, later Major General, Robert M. Danford, while stationed at Fort Stotsenburg in the Philippines. Reportedly, Gruber may have been influenced by music composed by Alfred C. Monton at Fort Sheridan in Illinois, shortly before his unit was transferred to Fort Sill in Oklahoma.
Hayden, did I mention it was 110 out here?
I'll hurry. Here is a little bit about the real author of this song, Edmund Louis Stintz Gruber. He lived between 1879 and 1941. Was an artillery officer and general in the United States Army who also gained popularity as a composer of military music. He served as Commandant of the Command and General Staff College from October 1940 to May 1941. Edmund L. Gruber was one of the most popular artillerymen of his time and was noted Army polo team champion, but he would make his endearing mark with music. He was the author of the 5th Artillery Regiment song titled "The Caissons Go Rolling Along." This was transformed into a march by John Philip Sousa in 1917 and renamed the Field Artillery Song. It was adopted in 1956 as official song of the United States Army and retitled "The Army Goes Rolling Along." It is typically called the Army Song. Edmund L. Gruber was awarded the Distinguished Service Medal with the following citation. He displayed exceptional ability in planning the organization of Field Artillery Brigade firing centers in April 1918, established such a center at Fort Sill, and during the remainder of the war displayed rare judgment and high professional attainments in the administration of this center. In February 1942, part of the War Department's buildup for the World War II, an infantry training camp was constructed near Braggs, Oklahoma. The camp was named Camp Gruber, after General Edmund L. Gruber, who had served as an artillery officer at Fort Sill, Oklahoma for many years. Today, Camp Gruber is a training center for the Oklahoma Army National Guard. Fort Bragg also named one of its major roads after General Gruber. There's just a little bit more.
Hayden, did I mention it another time?
I'll hurry. I'll
my
talk
feet are
fast.
burning.
I'll talk fast. I hope our fiddles don't melt because they're held
The
together
rosin.
by glue that is intentionally supposed to melt. I hope they don't melt. It seems like there is always controversy when there's large sums of money and popularity or fame involved, and here it is with this song. It appears that Gruber did not object to Sousa's use of the song, at least not initially, and that Sousa passed on his royalties to Gruber. However, other sources state that Gruber became involved in a prolonged legal battle to recover the rights to the music he had written and that had been lifted unknowingly or not by Sousa and widely sold by sheet music publishers who reaped profits while Gruber received nothing. Gruber's position was rejected by the courts, which ruled that he had waited too long to complain and that his music was by this time in the public domain. On a much more positive note, we'd like to dedicate this song to all of our active military people keeping us independent. We'd like to also dedicate this to our retired military people. My father was fortunate to serve in the Korean War. We play music with Howard, who served in our armed forces, and Dale, who was a lieutenant colonel. That's Dale Foote. Another one of our great friends, Don, served in the military, and his great friend, Daryl. Great guys. Do you have any Marina people that you'd like to?
Not an American. Actually, my children are first generation American here. Born American.
She is an immigrant.
Yeah.
We realize it is because of you, your great work, and hard work and dedication to our freedom that we have freedom and independence. We would also like to dedicate this song to our police officers and all of the great medical people that help keep us safe here in America. The first responders, they get there like within 4 minutes. It's amazing. We love you. We really, really love you and appreciate you. We love you, police officers, and all of our retired police officers that have helped protect us from the crazy people. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for upholding the laws that allow us to enjoy this Independence Day and every day free and independent.
Happy 4th of July. Be safe.